Dear Ben, I have been struggling with my trading for 3 months and I feel like quitting. I blew 3 trading accounts and I'm down around $20,000. Do you think you can help me with my trading? Because I'm losing confidence and I think I'm about to quit. Talk to you later. Michael.
So, I have gotten a lot of emails like this in the past, right? And people talk about, I want to quit. And I want to talk to you guys today. And I also got a lot of emails in the past from people that say, hey man, I'm about to quit my job to trade full time. So shout out to those guys, right? But listen, let's talk to the people that is ready to give up, ready to quit. Because trust me, I've been through that, right? I've been trading for 15 years, so I know exactly what you are going through right now. Now, when I was going through that phase where I was saying to myself, man, I want to give up. One day I sat down and had a real conversation with myself. And I said, Ben, you want to give up, but think about it. Your trading journey, you haven't been giving it your all. You haven't been giving it 100%. You haven't been journaling. You haven't been back testing. You haven't been looking over your trades, figure out why you're losing, why you are winning, and different things like that. I wasn't really giving it my all. I was breaking my rules. I was doing a lot of silly things. So I'm here to talk to you guys. And right now I'm actually headed to the airport right now. I'm actually going to New York. So, I'm just letting you guys know who I'm driving to. But listen, anybody that's ready to quit, right? You have to be honest with yourself. Are you giving it 110%? Are you giving it your all? Because when I had to be honest with myself, I said, all right, I'd rather give up giving it my all versus giving it maybe 50%, 60%. Because if I give up at 60%, I'm always going to have that thought in my mind like, man, what if I actually gave it 100%? I could probably be, one of the best traders out here or a profitable trader. So honestly, that thought really sparked something inside of me. And I said, man, listen, I got to give it 100%, right? So let me ask you a question. For you guys that want to quit, are you giving it 100%? For 3 months straight, are you journaling? Are you back testing? Are you trying to figure out, all right, why you're losing? Are you trying to educate yourself? Are you buying educational videos or going to seminars or talking to other traders? Are you giving it your all? That's the question you need to ask yourself, and I guarantee you the answer is no. I guarantee you for 3 months straight or even longer, you haven't been giving it your all. So why do you want to quit? Honestly, why do you want to quit? So I'm here to tell you, if you're trying to quit right now, it doesn't make any sense. You have to give it your all. That's what it takes.
So what's going on, guys? I made it to New York. I'm actually about to head to my mom's house, but I'm actually get something to eat first. I ain't eat all day. But man, it is cold in New York, bro. Like cold. It is cold and windy at the same time. And this is reminding me why I left New York, why I went to Florida, bro. It's ridiculous. But anyways, while I was at the airport, I was actually looking at some trades. So quick tip, if you're trading, right, and you're traveling, make sure you bring a portable charger for your phone. Make sure you have a hotspot for your phone, because that comes in handy just in case, the Wi-Fi where you are at is not working and you need to use Wi-Fi when you're trading, okay? And make sure that your laptop is charged, to 100% and you're good to go, Now let's talk more about not quitting and just keep going. Listen, man, this game is not for everyone. Right? But if you learn the game, if you master this game, it's going to be worth it. This is why a lot of people chase this dream, because they know, right? You can trade for 2 hours a day and make a full-time living and live good and travel anywhere around the world and basically, enjoy life. Now, the thing with me, it took me a long time, right? And at one point, I knew I was a profitable trader because I was making profits, but one trade would wipe out all my profits, or a couple of days would wipe out all my profits. So one day I had to sit down, talk to myself and say, listen, Ben, chill out. I had to humble myself, right? I had to humble myself. And I had to size down and trade small. I didn't want to, right? But I knew if I really wanted to be a profitable trader, I'm gonna have to size down because I was trying to go big too quick, right? So I was risking maybe $20 per trade, $30 per trade. And at the time, it was like, I didn't want to do that, but I knew I had to do it because when I actually sized down, I felt good. I felt more relaxed. I felt like, I can actually think better while I'm trading. And that helped me out a lot. It made me a better trader. And while I was doing that, I was just thinking about the long game, right? I wasn't thinking short term. I was thinking about the long game. So I was willing to size down. So that's one thing, that guys can do, while you're trading right now. Another thing I was going through was I was just breaking my rules, right? I was just breaking my rules for no reason. For no reason. I used to break my rules and do some silly things. And I know you guys are going through that right now, but trust me, you would get through it, just have to learn from your mistakes. Listen, God push you through, these tough times to test you. And not only to test you, to make you stronger. When he's about to bless someone, he wants that person to be so strong because when you receive those blessings, right, he wants you to be strong for those times where things are not going to be good, right? Because that's life, right? We all have ups and downs. So when the rough times come, right, he wants you to be strong and he wants you to be able to deal with that. So that's why he's building up your character right now. But you have to know that and just keep going. And also, in my opinion, God really doesn't bless people that don't take any action. So you have to take action. You can't just give it 50% or 60% and expect God to really bless you. Like, give it your all. And God is going to see that, right? He's going to see, like, okay, he's working, right? Let me bless him. So trust me, you're going to be very smart after you make it, right? And go through whatever you're going through right now. This is why when you really sit down and talk to people that's very older and is successful, these guys are smart, bro. These guys are very smart because they've been through a lot. And they can give you all the answers, all the ins and outs, right? That's from, them just battling, life for a long time. So they have enough experience. Listen, we all go through this breaking point where we say, enough is enough. Right? Enough is enough. And for me, for some reason, it took me years to get to that point, right? And everyone is different. It might take you months. But for me, I was stubborn. It took me years. I don't know why. It took me years. But you go to that point where you say, enough is enough. I can't take this. Like, Ben, what are you doing? I used to say that. Ben, what are you doing? You shouldn't be taking these trades. This is not your plan. You shouldn't be revenge trading, but you're still revenge trading. What are you doing, bro? Like, chill out. And I had to wake up one day, right? And I said, enough is enough. I can't take this no more. I can't. Because my stats told me I was a profitable trader, right? But I was just doing silly things, bro. And another thing I want to talk about is, a lot of you guys focus on what to do, but not on what not to do. So you will focus on what to do 90% of the time and focus on what not to do 10% of the time. That is not going to work. With me, when I went through my little thing, I said, okay, now I know what to do. Let me focus on what not to do. And honestly, that helped me out a lot. It took my trading to the next level because I was saying things like, okay, I can't do that. I can't do this, right? My mindset wasn't like, okay, what should I do now or what to do next? It was like, okay, no, I shouldn't be doing this. No, I can't do that, right? So I was focusing on what not to do. And that's your next step too, right? Don't only focus on what you do. So guys, listen, if you love trading, right, don't give up. Because if you give up, what are you going to do? Play video games? Right? Like, for real, like, what are you going to do? Watch TV? Go to parties? Waste time? Like, bro, you're going to waste time. So you might as well just keep going, keep chasing your dreams, and become a good trader. But I'm not going to lie, man, you know, you're going to definitely have to put in 100%, right? Put in that work, you know. That's how you actually become great. But anyway, guys, actually, I'm on my way to get something to eat. I'm actually going to White Castles. That's one of the spots I hit up because actually in Florida, we don't have that, but that's the little spot I usually hit up real quick just to grab something to eat. I ain't eat all day, so definitely want to eat. And after that, I'm going to see my moms and my brother and my pops, so we're going to have some fun. But yeah, guys, man, listen, keep grinding, keep chasing your dreams, right? And no more excuses. Let's get it, man. Stop it. So talk to you guys later. If you want to learn more about, you know, trading and take your trading to the next level, check out the link in the description below. My trading program, Take Your Trading to the Next Level, and also have a Black History sale going on. So make sure you take advantage of that before the price goes up. And if you guys have questions, guess what? Comment below so I can answer all your guys' questions. Thanks a lot for your time, guys. And please have a great day.